Alrighty. Welcome back to Let's Play Between Horizons, which I haven't played in a while because apparently everything's coming out at the same time. And I even missed some games. That's how it goes. You get nothing and then you get everything together. Although lately we just be getting everything together, I think. Like, gone are the days of you get nothing. Anyway, from what I remember last time, we had two cases. One was about a navigator that wouldn't help about an old case, and the other was about I don't remember. Paper trail, right? I think I've spoken to everybody, by the way, in both cases, so I just need to try to figure it out. Let's try with this one first, because I think I know. Like, all evidence points to our father, if I remember correctly. And I think we've gotten to the point of the game where we're not gonna get a confession, because we can't, right? Our father is dead. But it is heavily hinted. I remember Rose didn't get any fertilizer, so her bonsai died, but our father somehow, still now, it's fine. Obviously he was getting fertilizer. And Dorian died a year ago, which means, you know, that's how long the plant has been going down now. The wife had all the reason to frame him. I think I asked her to. Yeah, I asked her and said our dad helped her. Yeah, it must be our dad. Like, there is no other suspect, basically. And well, it couldn't. Orland felt that Dorian, whatever his name was, didn't set him up, so... It's very unlikely, yeah. Again, everything points to our father, which is... Yeah. Great. This is our father, right? Pretty sure that's our father. Which means our father and Zina kinda stole Louis from Orland. It's pretty bullshit. And it doesn't say good things about our father either. Yeah. Well, hopefully we're right. Could be wrong. Well,
out of all the unbelievable and traumatizing events of those days, the revelation that my dad had destroyed the life of an innocent man was one of the things that hit me the hardest. My brain immediately scrambled to make excuses for him. He must have been trying to protect his friend Zina and her child from an abusive spouse. Even still, my father's blatant violation of the Codex just didn't fit the idealized image I had of him at the time.
Yeah, children grow up and realize their parents
as upstanding as him.
aren't the gods they thought they'd be.
Lived up to that ideal himself was a tough pill to swallow.
At some point you have to grow up, and let me see something about my hobbies. Missing a dog. That one. Can you behave, please? Nope. No, cannot behave. OBS, after all these years, still has issues. I'm trying to put the chat on the left, but it won't snap. It won't snap only above. Though it was snapped before. Alright, game. Alright, OBS. For some reason, it won't snap either above or either left or right, only above and below. You don't care, I know, but it annoys me. Makes some sense. Snap, damn you, snap. Nope, we won't snap. Fine. I guess I'll do it like this. Fuck it. Manually do it. Alright. Cool. I guess. Moving on. So next case. Next case was trickier, I think. I think still I had talked to everybody, but there we go. But I don't think I arrived in any conclusions. So we knew it was that break room that had the paper recycled. There were 3 people there. The problem is in this game you have to take people kinda at their word unless there is specific evidence against them, like the case with our dad. Someone could have lied and we wouldn't know, right? Which is weird for the detective game to be taking people at their word. Not just the bad guy but everybody else too. Anyway, 3 people. Let's see, it was Devran. No. Go up or down, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Baptiste was the old guy, right? Came first. Had a coffee and then went back to the exhibition room before Devran arrived. You couldn't go from the other side, so no one could go that way. Only the staff of the Earth Museum. Okay, so those 3, Ocean, Devran, Baptiste, can access the room. Ocean arrived at the museum sometime before 11. She had coffee and went to the activities room. Devran arrived at the Earth Museum sometime before 11 also. He had coffee with his daughter, I think. And they went to the activity room. At one point, he started talking to an engineer who was fixing the door. According to Tonio, Devran was already waiting on the other side when he arrived, which was 11:15. When was the paper recycled? That information I should write. I should have somewhere where the information. This is why you shouldn't play adventure games with such a big comps. It seems like he is certainly not responsible because Tonio kinda corroborates his story. It should be either of those guys. This guy says he was always at the first room, and she said then go back there. There must be that information somewhere. Maybe the previous case. I might have to Google this, which would suck, because again, I do not remember when it was recycled. Which should be in evidence somewhere. Let me check. Oh, there we go. 11:13. So, 11:13. So we'll know at 11:15. Tonio got there and he started talking with the father who was already there, so it's not him. Baptiste went to the break room before everybody came, so before 11. It's Baptiste or Ocean? Ocean, whatever. Not sure why I mispronounce her name all the time. Alright. Yeah. This is random. This is the other case. Again, I would have preferred if it put the evidence by case instead of, oh, here's all the evidence you have found so far in all the cases. Try to figure out where is what. Where is the guy? Okay, we don't get anything here. Historian. And Ocean is, I don't know because I can't find here. Where the hell is he? I don't know. There she is. Okay. Let's see. Baptiste. This guy seems to believe in the mission too, compared with everybody else. I mean, you never know, but. I think it's a kind of crapshoot between those two. Unless I'm missing something. This is the event. She's kinda. I'm sure. Sketchy, but it could be she's just, I don't know, shy as a person. She's still there, she stayed there all the time. But the father couldn't know because he was talking to Tonio. And the father says that specifically, that I talked to Tonio and so I can't verify my daughter. If it is his daughter, I don't remember. Baptiste spent most of his time in the museum. This is very non-conclusive. The only hint I think we get is that the father cannot verify his daughter again, if it's father and daughter. Ocean's that she was there all the time. Because I was talking to Tonio, so I didn't pay attention. This is the only hint I think, which is way too vague to accuse someone. Let me go back there, although I don't think I can get anything more. I'm on the other side, right? Do I run? And again, this is the weakest part of the game. The UI is not great in this aspect. And it should stay where you are too instead of going all the way back up. Simple solutions, I feel. Where the hell is Ocean? Ah, there's the rear. Nope. Nope on Ocean. Nope on the father. Alright. I'll try to see if I can get anyone else to give me something, but otherwise might just have to guess, which is not a great way to make a detective game. Unless I'm missing something, obviously, where... well, then it's my fault. Let's see... Yes, I know that's you, but... nothing on the recycler. Nothing about the paper. Uh-huh. Don't let me show that. That's cool. Can't ask about her... or her father, I guess. Like, between them, if someone would be a revolutionary, it makes more sense to be the young person, right? Not the old person who's about to check out anyway, so who cares? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else. I do not love this case. Again, I see that the case with the father, it was an old time ago, you couldn't get all the information, that's fine. But in this one, again, unless I'm missing something, which I could. Just in case it lets me. Talk about your daughter. Nothing. Well, shit. Well, shit. I guess we'll have to guess here and hope for the best, which is... even if it's here, I don't feel right about that. At all. There is nothing else I could ask. Yeah. Well, this sucks. Again, I like the previous cases, but I didn't like this one. This seems like guesswork to me without any evidence. Even if it's here It's basically... where did the guy go? What? Wasn't he here? Am I mistaken? Oh, he was here. Alright. That was the break room, yeah. So basically whoever I choose, even if they are the right person, I just didn't feel I earned it. But yeah, I can't progress, so... That sucks. Boo on this case. Should have done better game. Again, unless I'm missing something, in that case, boo on me. Again, the only hint we get is that her father can't verify anything. But that's a crappy hint, if it is that. Yeah, my conclusion makes sense to you, really? Why? So the father knew. Maybe I missed something. Again, if I missed something, my bad. If I didn't miss something, it's the game's bad. We brought the girl to the brig. I'll have a chat with her shortly. Expect results soon. Steve, Stella, I beg of you, please go easy on my daughter. I'm sure this is just a big misunderstanding. She returned all the paper like I told her. So... Well, let's go to the brig. Actually, I'm right next to the bridge. Okay. The brig. Can't go in the brig? Really? Well, that was unexpected. Okay, I guess we go for the navigator and time passes and then they will say, oh, we interrogated here and got X. I think that way. That's an understatement. That's also very lenient from him. If he suspected our father and didn't tell us anything, it was kinda strength of character. Alright, I was right next to the door on the bridge when it went down. But I was alone. Nobody can testify to seeing you on the bridge when the navigation has been hacked. Correct. Nobody can testify that you didn't sleep in the navigation room. Hypothetically. Right. Well, he seems like he has moral character, but, you know. Did you see anyone coming out? Yes. Booked it towards the command area, but who? Ah, of course, he couldn't see. God forbid. With a straight answer. Didn't see what color uniform they were wearing, but the silhouette was certainly that of a man. Because he was a man and he went to the command area. And we know that there was a man that did the whole hacking in the first case too. Got something. False idol. Discover William's dark secrets. I guess that's right about William. There's a crowd gathering at the residential area. I don't like this one bit. Post a few men nearby. Okay. We know the hacker is a man. Again, it could be the same man, right? I'm still suspecting, well, for no reason except that he's black, I guess. His her son. Have we gotten anyone else? Because we know that the person was black. And if he goes in the command area, he also had some... yeah, that guy. Oh, and he's supposed to be in the psych ward. But barely anyone has seen him since. It's super suspicious. He would have access, right? I thought we had his picture somewhere. I remember seeing him seeing a man in a hoodie or mask, whatever it was, but I don't see them here in evidence. So weird. But it was here. No, we didn't talk to them. I feel like I'm missing stuff that I already got before. Weird. Maybe I remember him from something else. Alright, so what do? I can't speak to the captain. I guess I go to the residential area. Because there is trouble. Residential area... yeah. It's the same place? No, those are not security personnel. Check below first. Game has a lot of guesswork on where to go, which shouldn't be the case. Don't we speak to the captain about our, about the cases? Maybe it's supposed to be like an emergency, but then tell me, oh, you need to go in a specific place, not just the residential area, which is like a gazillion places. Sir? I don't remember. That's it though, that's the residential area.